What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the real Nick Terry, and I got a special guest for y'all today. I got my man, A Hustle, in the building.
What's up, my brother? Long time no see.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Doing my own thing, man. You know what I mean? Chilling in back cane like Bruce Wayne in my own man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want millions, millionaire, hustle broke, nigga where, triple beam, living different level here, money machine go, what I like to hear, gun cocked to your head, last thing you hear, mafioso style movie right behind the ear, I deal with made men, let's get that clear, feet first or a box, how you leaving here?
Chilling, man, maintaining. You know what I mean? Maintaining and building a foundation.
Okay.
Something I believe in and something I dedicate to my son. But you know, this is out of you and you the interviewer, so I'm gonna let you do the interview.
Okay. Before we even get started, I want to personally, man, commend you for your strength and just your jump back, man. A lot of people, well, if y'all don't know, like Andrew, he lost his son around this time last year.
Yes.
And you know, that would have crippled a lot of people, and I know it's probably hurting. But yo, you've managed to take, you know, the life of your son and turn it into a legacy, man. And I salute you personally before we even get started for the interview and all that, man. Straight up. You feel what I'm saying?
My brother.
Already, bro.
Because, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they you know, say they're there and then, you know, when reality hit, they not there. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And the people that know, they know who they are.
Got you.
So that love, that simple love, that was, I respect that, and I respect you commending me. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not about me.
Okay.
It's about that little boy that didn't get to see 4 years old.
I got you.
It's about him. I promised him certain things, and you know, like I already had a blueprint of what I was doing, and he was part of it.
Okay. Blueprint as in, like, the stuff that
I'm doing now.
Okay.
The stuff that I'm building, the stuff that I was building it for him.
Like what?
My
empire.
Are you talking about? Like my empire. When I say empire, my independence. Like how I say I'm the Baltimore's #1 independent artist is because...
Hustle. That's bold for you to say. You are Baltimore's #1 independent artist?
The reason I'm saying that is because...
You gotta explain that.
Everything I do, I fund myself.
Okay.
Ain't nobody put $1 in my pocket.
Gotcha.
Besides me.
Okay.
I own a business. Besides rap, I'm not gonna put that business credentials out there because that's a different platform, and I don't want customers that I do business with to see this and think something other on this different platform.
Right.
But I built my foundation to fund myself.
Okay.
So I don't care if you work at McDonald's. Build your foundation and fund yourself. Be your own boss. Be independent.
Gotcha.
It's 2019, probably 20. Be your own boss.
Okay.
There's so many ways to be independent. What I'm saying is basically me being independent. I'm the boss of myself. That's why I'm Baltimore's #1 independent artist. I am the boss of myself.
I got you.
A lot of dudes can say that, but I'm the one that's taking that title to myself.
So you say you're Baltimore's #1 independent artist. What's your take on, like, labels? Are you against the label, or how does that, you know, what's your take on that?
Labels are trap.
How so?
Why do you need a label for? What is a label for?
You tell me why don't you need a label?
All right, basically a label is...
Well, tell them why don't you need a label.
A label is somebody, right, basically. They see your talent. You have the talent. Okay? He has the talent on your territory. He's the one that does the production. Okay? All right. I'm the talent. I don't like, you know, hip-hop, rapper. I'm an artist. I'm a musician.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with labels, industry, basically, you know, these deals they give you, right? Okay, say an artist sells 10 million copies, right? They said, tell me 10 million copies now. You're listening to me. Check close. Real pimpin' hit. Whatever the percentage is of the albums, they equal out. They get 58 cents per album.
Okay.
So they get 58 cents per album. out of 10 million, right? That leaves you with 58 cents, and they send 10 million. So that leaves you about, 3-point-something million.
Okay.
For yourself, right? But check it. That 3-point-something million, whole time you were recording, you were touring, you were on the bus. All these things have to be paid for. I don't give a fuck if you got 360 deal or you don't got a deal. Any type of deal, you have to pay for these things. In the end of the day, you got to pay all that back. So now you paid that back, right? So say that drops down to 2.3 million.
Okay.
Right? 2.3 million. Now you're in the tax bracket that, boom, they take half of that.
Okay.
So basically, you looking at when they take what they take out. Say the group has. I'm just doing sporadic math, but it makes sense if it was on point math. I'm just giving you off top dome math. All right, right. So like if now they're in that tax bracket, the Fed's gonna come take their money. It's the Federal Reserve. They make the money. They gonna come take the money. You know what I mean? Back to the Treasury. So they take their cut. Now you have 100,000 or 900,000 between you and say 3 group members, right? And basically, you got 300,000. I got 300,000. He got 300,000. But at the end of the day, that 300,000, it can buy you a nice car. It can buy you a nice house. It can buy you a nice big house. When you buy that big house and you buy that nice car, right? If you don't have knowledge yourself and know how to invest in things of that nature, when you buy that big house and big car with that 300,000, who's gonna pay for it? Now you're a slave because you gotta go back into the rabbit hole and you gotta keep on, the rabbit hole and the hamster wheel. You gotta get back on the hamster wheel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 360, go in a circle. You gotta go back on the hamster wheel now. And you gotta do basically what these higher ups in these companies, these execs, these managers, these A&Rs and these people, the people that own everything down there, down to your image. They are the ones that you gotta go back to now.
And so back in the day, we all used to rap. We know that.
All that, yeah.
Me, you, Max, Rel.
When Rel got that, like I was saying, like you're saying, when Rel got that monitor, that's when we started going.
I remember us literally being in the basement, in Kobe's mother's basement.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
Yeah.
So I go online and I see you doing your thing, and I'm like, damn, yo, Andrew is really getting back to, his gift and getting back to what he enjoyed when he was younger.
Yeah.
And I'm finding out that as we get older, we get so wrapped up into the 9 to 5 and the daily activity of adults that we forget the things that make us happy. Okay.
Of being your own boss. When you're your own boss, independence is everything with it.
What made you switch in your mentality from, employee to begin thinking like a boss?
I always wanted to be a boss all my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, my father was a boss.
Gotcha.
He's a real boss, real OG. Shout out to the whole Park Heights, all the Jamaicans over there.
Okay.
But he's a real boss. He changed a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? But my stepfather, he's the one who gets the credit of raising me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? When my father got deported, when my stepfather, when she had her children with my father already, good number, I ain't putting all that out there, but my stepfather, I give him the utmost respect. He the man who raised me, gave me my morals, my respect, signed me up for football that we played for when we was younger.
Gotcha.
He was the one that was standing on the side. You
Okay.
Way back.
So he was an influence to your mentality
my
now in regards to
because
entrepreneurship.
When I was younger, he owned a business. From me working with my friend's father, and my stepfather, them owning their own business, me working with this white man now, I'm learning business.
Right.
As in numbers and in business and how he went about pricing and how he went about, how he went about the whole...
his whole system, his whole operation.
And he didn't know I was a fly on the wall. Knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? So I played my position until I learned what I needed to learn. I learned how to get the things I needed to get. Learned how to get business licenses, insurance, and credit lines and all stupid things you need for business. Learn how to do all that.
You just recently put out the single. What's the name of the single?
Marvin.
Marvin?
Yeah, you got my man OT Cousin.
OT Cousin, shout out to him.
Shout out to OT Cousin.
Don't you see me mobbing? Ain't no couples, only bosses. See me banging like I'm Gotti. See me banging like I'm Gotti. See me banging like I'm Gotti. See me banging like I'm Gotti.
And you coming right behind it with
Loca Nostra video coming out. Should be out Monday.
What's the name of the project?
Loca Nostra Made Man.
I thought you were like a Beanie Siegel fan or something.
Growing up?
Yeah, who you used to listen to when you were younger, man?
Alright, as far as like inspiration wise, I fuck with I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Nas, but I fuck with Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay-Z, the Blueprint, Jay-Z.
Give me 3 more artists. You got Nas,
Jay-Z. You got Jay-Z.
Who else?
I fucked with M when it came out because his wordplay was impeccable.
So we got Nas, Jay-Z, and Eminem. They 3 good ones. Give me 2 more.
Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Dog Gable. Yeah. What you know about Dog Gable, man?
You know what I'm saying? Cool G Rap. There's a whole bunch of them rappers from that era. Cause you still got like Pay the Fool. You know that clip. You know what I'm saying? You still got Mobb Deep. You still got D Block. You still got basically every artist that we grew up in off from the 88 to 2000. That was popping. Y'all know when 50 had Many Men before, he was underground when he had underground a lot. That 50. Those are the people that they were influencers, but I always was independent. Nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can make me do nothing. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
There were people that I looked up to.
Yeah, of course.
I looked up to nobody. I looked up to them, but nobody's my idol because God says you worship no idols, and I worship no false idols. So I look up to these men. And Jay-Z, the reason why he was number 1 because my father was a boss, and the image Jay-Z portrays to me visually when I see how he conducts himself business-wise, boss-wise. It reminds me of my father.
Gotcha. On the Baltimore rap scene and stuff like that, or just in the Baltimore community, like how do you see your music impacting the youth, or how do you see your music bringing everybody together?
Like right now, it's what our culture is going through. It's more so it's an expression in I perspective. It's my perspective, so it's I.
Gotcha.
I. In my rap line, it's all about me because it's my life. It's just my perspective.
Gotcha.
I got a bond with something that's deeper than material gain. I got a bond with something that's deeper than money. I got a bond with something that's deeper than fame or vanity and these 7 sins of death. I got something deeper. I got a bond with something that says my destiny is set. And I'm telling y'all, I'm here.
Gotcha.
A Hustle, Baltimore #1 independent artist. I'm here. I'm here now, and I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm here to stay.
All right.
So as the boss, I'm just saying, when I say the boss, don't get it confused. That's bold. I'm saying the boss, but don't take it out of context.
The boss of your own situation.
I'm the boss of my situation.
Gotcha.
Are you the boss of your situation, or another man the boss of your situation? I'm the boss of my situation. I'm the boss. When I was broke, poor, sleeping on park benches, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When I was out there trapping 24/7 as a youngin' and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like out there, nowhere to go. Mom, I don't know where I'm at for months. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nigga, like, y'all don't, it's the dark side of selling drugs and all that stupid shit that y'all think that this shit is just like, the glory, like, I sold 100 bricks, I made 100 flips. Yeah, right. But what happened when they caught you with them 100 bricks? Did you tell? Did you go turn state? Did your man go to jail that you was with? Your homeboy that you was riding with and all these songs, you and your mans do this, your mans do that. Remember that? Is his ass sitting down because of some fuck shit you did? You know what I mean? Like some 6ix9ine shit. Like niggas sitting down because some fuck shit you doing.
Okay.
And like you know, there's no honor amongst men. That's why like I'm the boss of myself.
What do you want out of the music industry?
What I want out of the industry?
What you coming to take?
I'm coming to take everything that I want from it. I'm coming to fucking rape it. I'm coming I'm coming to take over. It like I said, I got a bond with a higher power that I know success is nothing but for my faith.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I named my son after Christ. My son died April 10th was the day they determined him dead.
Right.
Father, like I said last hour in that room, and I prayed I gave him back to God, everything I could do. I tried everything. I gave him back to the Lord. I prayed to the Lord. I told my son, forgive me, even though it was out of my hands and I didn't have no knowledge he was there. You
I understand, yeah.
Was Easter weekend, right? Ain't that Easter weekend?
Yeah.
My son was named after Jesus Christ himself. His middle name was the strength of God.
Okay.
And my son died on Easter weekend. It felt like when I made my prayer to my Lord and my God, you feel what I'm saying? And I had to talk to my son because he was gone spiritually, but I mean physically. He was there physically, but gone spiritually, but I know he was still there.
Gotcha.
Like the same essence that gives life, I was asking God to bring him back.
I got you.
To his kingdom. You know what I mean? And I made promises to God. I made promises to my son.
What were some of the promises that you made to your son?
Those sacred. You know what I'm saying? They sacred. I can't repeat those.
Gotcha.
I can't repeat those.
But I know that you
can't repeat that.
I know that you use your son's life as an inspiration for you.
His life is my motivation. His life is my fuel. His life is my everything.
Coming up, I know you just dropped a record and you got another visual coming out.
Yeah.
And then you got the tape coming right behind it. Like, what can your fans expect from you in the future? Do you got any tours lined up? Any shows?
Shows where you make your money. Right now, I'm promoting myself.
Gotcha.
You know, like you see Kevin Hart come out with a movie, he blow Instagram and YouTube the fuck up. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm giving y'all something to anticipate, something to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, while y'all waiting for that,
you ain't trying to.
Y'all gonna have singles and visuals dropping like lightning speed.
Gotcha.
There's no artist out here that can get a track done and shoot a video faster than me. I don't care if I gotta do it on an HTC cell phone. Ain't no rapper out here who can get a track done and shoot a video faster than me. I am going to hit y'all with singles. I'm gonna hit y'all with, some people's, some popping beats that's probably going on in the streets at the time. Rip them apart, shoot a video to that.
Gotcha.
I'm giving y'all music and visuals. I'm gonna hit y'all with music and visuals. I'm building the fan base. I'm building y'all. I'm building y'all to see a real nigga, man, and respect a real nigga, and understand that shit, understand boss and shit. You know what I'm saying? The king is a king by his own manner. I'm a boss because I'm a boss by my own manner.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? This music shit, yo, it's just it's a lot to it, yo. And like right now, I just want to hit people with content as far as I'm putting out the project. But that's just one project.
Right.
Like after that project, I still gotta make more projects.
Gotcha.
I'm independent, so it's nonstop work. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna hit y'all with visuals. I'm not stopping. I'm a household name.
Okay.
A Hustle is a Baltimore rapper. A Hustle is the #1 independent Baltimore rapper. Artist, musician, whatever you want to call him. A Hustle is his own boss.
Okay.
If you not talking about some boss shit, I don't want nothing to do with it. If you talking about some foolishness, go that way. Curve it. Swerve. The project is dropping on my son's D-Day.
Okay.
I hate saying that, but
You
the day my son passed away. But what I'm gonna start doing is around like April and stuff like that, when it's a little warm outside. I'm gonna throw his birthday party.
Gotcha.
But I'm throwing a party for all y'all kids. You know what I mean? I'm paying for everything. They're gonna have activities, games.
Okay, that's dope.
His park is on Honey Gold Boulevard out there, and on White Marsh is the Disneyland of playgrounds and parks. And this White Marsh area is the best one I ever seen. I want y'all to bring your children. They will have a great time. You know what I'm saying? I will pay for everything. We're gonna let balloons off in the air for my son. You know what I mean? It's for the kids, but it's dedicated to my son. It's like his birthday, but it's gonna be a party for children.
It's a celebration.
For people that I know, like your children can come. Kobe, Cole, Ro, Max, you know, everybody. You know what I mean? They can bring their children there. And, you know, there's gonna be activities, music for children. Things for children while adults over here at the cookout. Like it's gonna be like a cookout side over here. Kids and children activities over here. So you know the grown folk drink Coronas and stuff over here, something, and the little kids can huggies and playing their little games. They get their little candy bags over there and they're playing on the playground and stuff. Cause it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You know what I mean?
I want to thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got what, like Cosa Nostra?
La Cosa Nostra, made man.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Y'all make sure y'all cop that.
Cop that, man.